this is how I made my handmade bonnet. I measure a square piece of fabric. Well, this one is already cut, and I fold it in half, and then after I fold it again in another half, then I measure it, and then I will come all the way down, put some little marks, and then I will cut it like this, and it will look just like this, a semicircle. So when it is open, it will come into a complete circle, as you can see. And it is two pieces of fabric you have to get, one for the outside and one for the inside. And what I do, I take my common pins and I pin them to keep them hold. Then I will sew all the way around, and I will leave out a space about like 2 hair. This space will be for when I'm turning it over. When that is done, then I will turn it over, and then again I will put my common pin on the inside and make a circle, another circle. This time this circle will go all the way around, and then after that is done, I will take my elastic and run it in this space that I left out, and then gather it, tie my elastic, and then sew up the gap that was left out, and fold it, package it, and put on my label. So here it is. I will be sewing a complete circle all the way around, and I will be leaving this gap open for when I am turning it over. Okay, so I finished sewing my bonnet all the way around, and here is my gap that I left open, so I'm going to turn it over. So it have to be sewn on the wrong side first, so now I'm going to turn it over on the right side. So I turn it over on the right side, so my interior will be white and outside will be black, and it's both of them are satin fabric. So now what I have to do this time, I will not be leaving any space when I do this one all about. Here is my gap. I turn it over, and also here is where my elastic will run. So what I will do, I will get my common pins again and tap them all the way around. This time it will be a complete circle all the way around. Nothing will be left out. It will be a complete circle. So I'm going to get that sewn now all the way around. So here it is. Now I'm going to sew all the way around where these common pins are, all the way around. And then when that is done, I will then run in my elastic here, gather it, get my elastic knot, get the knot, and then I will just bend here according to, so that it can match through all the way around, and then my bonnet will be finished. So now I'm going to sew all the way around. So I finished sewing all the way around. Now I have to run in my elastic, which will be right here. So I put a pin on my elastic. Now I am going to run it through, and as I run it through, it will gather. If I want the black on the inside, then I will have to run it this way, but I will need the white on the inside, so that means I will have to turn it around and start the elastic from the white like this. So here I am running in my elastic. I already have it in, so now I have to tie it and gather it properly. So my bonnet is finished and I see a little crease, so what I will do, just pass the iron there so that it will come smooth. And here it is, white on the inside. I will have to pass the iron on the inside as well because I'm seeing some crease, by holding the fabric and sewing and all that. So here is my bonnet, my black and white satin bonnet, size large. Now it is not quite complete as yet. Now this is the gap where I run in the elastic, so I will have to pull this and get this gap closed up. So when this gap is closed up, the bonnet will be finished.